Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Akeredolu, Fayemi, allegedly behind Oshiomole's Travail, plotting his removal. According to a news report from The Nations, the two prominent Southwest governors have been allegedly indicted as the duo behind Oshiomhole's Travail and are typically plotting his removal from office. The national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. In this news report, the two Southwest governors who are indicted to be behind the anti-Oshiomhole's protest, which has been rocking on for a few days now. These protesters are demanding for the removal of Adams Oshiomhole as the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC. Oshiomhole, who is believed to be enjoying the influence of President Muhammadu Buhari and the national leader of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, is perceived to have an estranged relationship with the duo of Rotimi Akeredolu, governor of Ondo State, and Kayode Fayemi, governor of Ekiti State. According to a former spokesman for Governor Obaseki, governor of Edo State, John Mayeki, he revealed that the prominent Southwest governors were working closely with Godwin Obaseki in sponsoring false informations that will be used against plotting Oshiomhole's removal. In the Southwest region, which consists of 6 governors, Ondo, Ogun, Oyo, Ekiti, and Lagos State, the trail of Babajide, Lagos, Dipo Abiodun, Ogun, Osun, Oyetola are believed to be pro-Oshiomhole and are also loyal to Asiwaju Tinubu. But the duo of Kayode Fayemi Ekiti and Rotimi Akeredolu, according to the observers, are not in good relationship with Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. So it's been revealed that the alleged perpetrators or those that have been plotting Oshiomhole's removal, we've all been hearing about the incidents of the protest of anti-Oshiomhole in Abuja, their secretariat. It's been youths of the party, APC party, has been going there repeatedly and unannounced, declaring and shouting for Adams Oshiomhole's removal from the party as the national chairman. Part of the allegations against him is that he has not managed the party very well as the chairman. There have been issues regarding, Zamfara State that was a stronghold of APC, now PDP, as a result of the Supreme Court's judgment, and also the most recent one, the one of Bayelsa State, where the governor of the state who actually won according to INEC's record as the governor of the state, but was later found out that the person who was to stand with him as the deputy has forged his results. In the governorship election, the duo go together. There is no governor without the deputy or deputy without a governor. And it's one ticket for both. It's like similar to like the husband and wife relationship. So it's one. And so if the governor was found with any incriminating or indicting matter, it also binds on the deputy. So, and vice versa. In this case, the deputy was found out to have a fraud result. And when he was asked to produce it, he couldn't. Remember that the deputy has served as a senator representing Bayelsa for 8 years, but nobody saw or brought to the notice of the public that he was working under the pretense of a false result. So, what is really happening in Nigeria? Because he has served as a senator for 2 terms, which amounts to 8 years, before picking up the deputy governor's position with the person of David to come up as the governor of the deputy governor of Bayelsa State. Right, you know that governorship election is more critical, and you have opposition and opponents who will go to the length of fishing out every skeleton in your cupboard if you have not done your due diligence. Now, according to APC party, the position of Oshiomhole as the national chairman is to see to it that there is proper screening and all procedures and everything that needs to be in place for anybody to represent their party in any level is duly done. Like for anybody to take up the flag of the ticket in the position of governor, House of Reps, Senate, should have been duly screened. Part of the screening process includes if the person has any incriminating indictment, has the person been a criminal, does the person have the right results, whatever the person is saying, the things that they are putting forth, are they genuine? Does the person has, there are things that should be looked out for and searched on before the person is put up to become the governor of a state or serve in the instead of a governor. So what's been happening here is that they went back and they looked at the matter critically. PDP did their due diligence and found out that the person coming up to stay with the governor was, in fact, has a fraudulent result, and this led to the cancellation of both the governor and the deputy. According, the governor was not indicted in any way, has nothing incriminating on him. When PDP did their research to, they do everything to get their opponent out of the way. They found nothing incriminating on him. But what they found out was that is his deputy has some incriminating things on him, and so according to the according to the according to the research and following up of PDP, where they went to Supreme Court. The Supreme Court nullified the judgment and pronouncement of David as the governor, and the second person who actually came second, which happened to be the PDP candidate, the person of Dari, got to become the governor of Bayelsa State. So these are all issues prevailing in APC, and that's why people have been calling for Oshiomhole's resignation as the party chairman, because they feel, also looking at the committee, the working committee of APC, they feel that he has not communicated well with people. Some governors and members of the state have not really understood what was going on, what were things in place, and some people that have left to become House of Rep, senators have not been duly replaced or have not been duly informed. The party has not been informed in that state, in that level, and in that capacity. So they feel that Shomole has been slacking in his responsibility as the national chairman. Also, we know that back at home, in his own very home in Edo State, he's been at loggerheads with the governor who took over from him, the person of Obaseki, and they've been at loggerheads, and so that these are issues prevailing on Oshiomhole. Now, it's been allegedly found out that these two governors from the southwest are the ones making sure that Oshiomhole is removed from office. They've been the ones behind the sponsoring. It's been alleged that they've been the one behind the sponsoring of the anti-Shomole's protest that has been going on in the country, and that have been in the hike since we heard that the people have been clamoring and shouting for Shomole's removal from office. So, my people, this is what is going on. What do you think? It's been alleged that these two governors are the ones behind the plot, including Obaseki. Do you think these findings are right? What do you What are your take on this matter? Do you think Oshiomhole needs to leave office with these informations you've gotten, or you think there are other issues prevailing? Do you think Oshiomhole has done right by the people? So these are questions that we need to settle and look at. Look at. I want to say a big thank you to all of you out there listening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Thanks for your support. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.